Okay, so spoiler alert to those who haven't played the Final Fantasy VII Remake series so far. So, yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys scenes in Remake and Rebirth that made me think that Aerith's fate was gonna change in this remake series. Yeah, I'm just basically pissed off that, and I feel that the directors and developers of the game gave fans like me false hope that Aerith was gonna live this time, which I've talked about before. And yes, I am aware that we still have Revelation on the way, and I'm kinda hopeful that it still might change her fate, which I don't want to be optimistic again. But
The future isn't set in stone. That's what I always tell myself.
this first scene in chapter 10 of Remake gave me my first glimmer of hope that, hey, I kind of like where this is going. Are you saying that this won't follow the original timeline of the OGFF7?
It's okay. We'll find a way out together.
And here in chapter 17, Tifa was literally able to pull Aerith from the grasp of the Whispers.
Okay.
Sephiroth has to be stopped. He has to be. And that's why
I'm asking you to help me. I know that together we can do this. But if we do, we'll be changing more than fate itself. If we succeed, if we win, we'll be changing ourselves.
Which they were able to succeed and win against the Harbinger of Fate. And while yes, you can argue that there are also scenes that kinda, well, went against the whole changing fate and destiny thing.
Barrett, are you hurt?
Don't think so.
This death was not the one ordained for you by fate.
Our heroes were able to defeat fate again.
What the hell did I just see?
A glimpse of tomorrow if we fail here today.
And that line by Red is so powerful and, resounded with me because they didn't fail here. At least I think so. Meaning that these other visions and scenes from Advent Children won't happen or shouldn't happen.
This can't be our future.
I hate this part. Yeah. And yeah, they basically won here. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I think they won against the Harbinger of Fate. And last off is this scene in chapter 13 of Rebirth.
What we've done, what's been done to us, That's set in stone. The past is forever. But the future, even if it has been written, can be changed. It's true that the pain and the anger we carry can make us stronger. But at what cost? What toll does it take? I believe true strength doesn't come from any of that. True strength comes from our ability to forgive, to forge ahead in the hope of making things right. It comes from ourselves. So focus on the future, not the past. Do that, and not even Sephiroth will be able to stand in our way.
Yeah, I don't need to repeat that because every single line that Aerith said, especially when I first finished Rebirth, you can like only imagine what it felt after hearing and remembering all these for her to just die by the end of it. And this rant or frustration of mine is so far disregarding part 3, Revelation. And yeah, I'm curious to know the other fans who actually wanted to point this out also, or maybe also felt that the directors and developers of the game gave them false hope also, which yeah, we'll see again by Revelation. But yeah, again, this is my main rant when it comes to this remake series. Love every part of it except this talking about changing fate and destiny, and then Aerith still dying by the end of Rebirth. And yes, I am fully aware that there are those fans. Oh my god, I've seen those comments of people saying Aerith's death is crucial. It's a major plot point of F7, and yeah, I am fully aware of that. They didn't have to add all these scenes then if they're just gonna kill her off in the end. My point is, I would be, I guess, way more happy or accepting if maybe they just made a remake. Yeah, it's kind of confusing, the term remake for video games. I guess a remaster would be the more appropriate term. Yeah, if they just made a one-to-one remaster of the OG FF7 with obviously better graphics, I wouldn't be bitching about this now. I wouldn't be complaining about the talk about changing fate and destiny. But yeah, that was my rant again with the Final Fantasy VII Remake series so far. And we'll see by Revelation in like the next 9 months or so.